This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of 2025 with Trivia for Kids, the podcast. My name's Casey.
My name is Quinn.
And it's a new year. Happy 2025! Can you believe it?
No, feels so fast.
2024 went like this, like a snap of the fingers, and it's already 2025.
Yeah.
Crazy. I want to tell you guys a story that happened over Christmas, and it was like a good lesson that I learned, and I want to challenge people to try it out if something comes up like this. So in my family, the adults don't exchange presents at all. We just do kid presents and whatever. And my sister-in-law, Quinn's aunt, had this hat, like a winter hat that she wore one time. And I complimented her on it because I really liked her hat. And my sister-in-law is from Alaska. And she's like, oh, I got it when we were in Alaska. And so I never really thought anything of it. And she, over Christmas, was like, here, I got you this. And I opened it up and she had gotten me one of the hats like she had from Alaska. And it meant so much to me. It was just a hat, right? It wasn't like she bought me a really expensive, thing or whatever. But the fact that she thought of me when she didn't have to, she just did it because she knew I would really like it, was so special to me. That hat meant so much. And so I want to challenge people that if somebody, says something to you or is like, man, I really like your pen in school, wouldn't it be cool if you also got them that same pen or even like did something out of the ordinary that somebody would really like just to make them feel good or feel special? That's my 2025 New Year's challenge. Can you think you can do that, Quinn?
Yeah.
Great. Let's give it a try. So, you know what else I want to try?
What?
New Year's jokes. Joke number 1 comes from listener Brayden.
Thank you, Brayden.
Why did the person bring toilet paper to the party?
Casey got wiped out.
Oh, that's a great answer. You come up with such good answers. The answer is because he was a party pooper.
Ha!
Man, got to bring that toilet paper just in case. You never know when your party's going to poop.
Your party's going to poop.
All right. Joke number 2 comes from listener Cosette.
Thank you, Cosette.
There were 2 muffins in the oven. One muffin said, whoa, it's hot in here. And the other muffin said, hey, look, a talking muffin. That's funny.
That is funny.
And our last joke comes from listener Rhett.
Thank you, Rhett.
How do you put a spaceship to sleep?
You rock it.
Oh, you rock it. Oh, little spaceship, go to sleep. Thanks, everybody, for the jokes.
Thank you, guys.
All right, 2025 trivia. Here we go. Happy New Year.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round 1. The category is songs from Disney movies. Question 1. The son of a god tries to go the distance to find where he belongs in what movie? Question 2. Wish upon a star is what Geppetto does and gets a little wooden boy in what movie? Question 3. You'll be in my heart is for the gorilla mother to her human baby in what movie? Question 4. In what movie does Louisa sing about feeling surface pressure? Question 5. Which song opens with the line, "The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake"? Question 6. The title of what Lion King song means "no worries"? Question 7. In a song from Mary Poppins, if you say what word loud enough, you'll always sound precocious? And now the round number 1 answers. Question 1. The son of a god tries to go the distance to find where he belongs in what movie?
Hercules.
Hercules will go the distance, and he doesn't care how far it takes to go the distance. Something like that?
In a way.
In a way, kind of, Mom.
Maybe the tune is right.
Question 2. Wish upon a star is what Geppetto does, and he gets a little wooden boy in what movie?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio! I feel like this is sort of the overall Disney theme anymore. When you wish upon a star, it's something very far, who you are, something. But isn't that kind of the theme of like the Magic Kingdom? I don't know. I picture a star flying over Cinderella's castle and hearing like, da na 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 na.
That's
Right?
the intro to every Disney movie.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
I can't sing today. My throat is very full of stuff.
Full of stuff. Well, my voice is a little raspy because we all got sick over Christmas, but it's not going to stop me from singing today. Question 3. You'll Be in My Heart is sung for the gorilla mother to her human baby in what movie?
Tarzan.
Tarzan. You'll be in my heart. Quinn, you'll be in my heart. I'm like the gorilla mom and you're a Tarzan.
No.
Question 4. In what movie does Louisa sing about feeling surface pressure?
Encanto.
Encanto. Pressure like the drip, 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 and you'll never stop. Whoa. I don't know that song very well. You do.
I do.
Play until your sister's a little stronger. Something and a something is something longer. How does it go? You know.
I do know.
Come on, let's hear it. Whoa, oh.
Pressure that'll tick, tick, tick till you just go
Pop. Whoa, oh. So Louisa is the strong one, right? The one who
Yeah.
like lifts donkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's strong. Question 5. Which song opens with the line, "The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake"?
I want to say part of your, Under the Sea. Under the Sea.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. And then it goes on and it says, under the sea, under the sea. Under the Sea is the answer. That song is sung by what character?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, correct. Question 6. The title of what Lion King song means "no worries"?
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your
Days.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Great song. Question 7. In a song from Mary Poppins, if you say what word loud enough, you'll always sound precocious?
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Round 2. The category is Asian animals. Question 1. What animal is known for its black and white fur and lives in China? Question 2. A toucan lives in the eastern Himalayas and mountainous regions of China, Bhutan, India, and Myanmar. Is a toucan a mammal, a bird, or a reptile? Question 3. Which small mammal, often a pet, is from Southeast Asia and has sharp quills? Question 4. True or false? Burmese pythons can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes. Question 5. Which statement about snow leopards is true? They are the largest of all the big cats. They have the densest fur of all the big cats. Or they have the strongest jaw of all the big cats. Question 6. What do red pandas mostly eat? Bamboo, moss, or fish? Question 7. True or false? Asiatic elephants tend to be larger and more aggressive than African elephants. Round number 2, answers. Question 1. What animal is known for its black and white fur and lives in China?
A panda.
That is it, a giant panda. Pandas are famous for their unique black and white fur and are native to the mountain forests of China. I don't know that there's much cuter than watching a panda like roll down a hill or a slide. So cute.
In a ball.
Yes, they are so adorable. Question 2. A toucan lives in the eastern Himalayas and mountainous regions of China, Bhutan, India, and Myanmar. Is a toucan a mammal, a bird, or a reptile?
I want to say a reptile.
A toucan is a mammal. Toucan are large, powerful animals that resemble a cross between a moose, a bison, and a wildebeest. They have sturdy hooves, strong legs, and thick wool to help them survive in the challenging mountainous terrain. Toucan are plant-eating ruminants that chew their cud and eat more than 100 kinds of plants, including bamboo, rhododendron, and horsetail.
Oh, they are fun looking.
So we're looking at a picture of one right now. It has like a moose nose, and it has definitely wildebeest horns, like start at the forehead, real pointy straight up. And then the body kind of has like a hump back like a bison does. So I would say that's a very accurate mixture of animals to describe what that is.
It's like a wildebeest.
Question 3. Which small mammal, often kept as a pet, is from Southeast Asia and has sharp quills?
Porcupine. Hedgehog.
Porcupines are not often kept as pets. However, hedgehogs are.
I didn't know that they were native to Asia.
Could you imagine seeing a hedgehog in the wild? Oh, so cute. I think hedgehogs are just adorable.
I want a tiny little...
I know, but they're nocturnal. I looked into them before we got Rico, and I didn't want it to be up all night, like waking us up. Question 4, true or false? Burmese pythons can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes.
True.
It is true. Burmese pythons are strong swimmers and can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes before needing to surface for air.
That's crazy.
I don't want to be in the water, especially, or anywhere near a Burmese python in the wild.
Toxic?
No, because it's a python. Pythons are constrictors, so it's not venomous, but snakes and I aren't the best of friends, you know? I preferred snakes to be in their area and me be in mine.
I mean, I don't have a problem with them unless they're like poisonous.
If they're in a cage, I like a snake. I think they're really cool.
I want a tiny one to wrap around my
Sure. Yeah. I would hold a snake, but like in the wild, nope. Question 5. Which statement about snow leopards is true? They are the largest of all the big cats. They have the densest fur of all the big cats. Or they have the strongest jaw of all the big cats.
Oh, was this one of the last two? Densest fur. Strongest bite.
They have
Densest fur.
the densest fur. Snow leopard fur is incredibly thick, up to 5 inches, to better insulate them in the snow. This fur also covers their large paws, which function almost like snowshoes, making it easier for them to walk and stalk their prey in the snow.
Oh.
Snow leopards, beautiful.
They're pretty.
Elusive, hard to find them. I watched a documentary about snow leopards and how hard it was. The guy had a really hard time finding video of them because they're so like secretive and in the mountains and stuff. Question 6. What do red pandas mostly eat? Bamboo, moss, or fish?
Moss.
Bamboo. Like the giant pandas, red pandas primarily eat bamboo. But red pandas are not bears. Giant pandas are bears. Red pandas are not. Remember, we learned about them? They're in their own class, all on their own. I think they were most closely related to the raccoons, but they're their own thing. Not a bear like the giant panda.
Are they related to actual giant pandas or no?
No, not at all. I think they're called pandas because they eat bamboo. Like the giant ones. Question 7, true or false? Asiatic elephants tend to be larger and more aggressive than African elephants.
False.
It is false. Asiatic elephants are smaller and more timid than African elephants. They tend to flee more readily from threats and are more readily accepting of domestication. Like other elephants, they were ruthlessly hunted for ivory and have consequently received international protection. I know.
Didn't they have like the smaller ears?
They
too?
do have smaller ears than African
I want a
elephants.
little-
True. You can have a toy. We will not be getting an elephant.
Yeah, this is a guest bedroom. It could stay in here.
I want an elephant for New Year's.
Asiatic.
Only an Asiatic elephant will do. Round number 3. The category is candy. Question 1. The first chewing gum in the United States was made of what? Tree sap, wax, or leaves? Question 2. Jelly beans were first advertised as a good treat to send to soldiers during which war? World War II, the Revolutionary War, or the Civil War? Question 3. Which candy bar is said to be crispity, crunchity, and peanut buttery? Butterfinger, Nestle Crunch, or Reese's Pieces? Question 4. True or false? White chocolate is not actually chocolate. Question 5. What movie, based on a children's book, led to the creation of real candy like Nerds and Everlasting Gobstoppers? Question 6. In which European country were gummy bears created? Italy, Germany, or France? Question 7. What marshmallow candy comes in unusual flavors like pumpkin spice, caramel apple, and sugar plum? Answers to round number 3. Question 1. The first chewing gum in the United States was made of what? Tree sap, wax, or leaves?
Tree sap.
It was! In the early 1800s, spruce sap became the first popular chewing gum.
Oh my word.
Oh, so I don't know if you've ever touched sap from a tree and smelled it, and it is very potent, very strong. I could not imagine eating it. Blech.
Or chewing it to hold onto its flavor. That's disgusting.
No, I will take bubblegum flavored bubblegum, please.
Yeah.
Watermelon, grape, orange, mint, any of those. Tree sap flavor,
No.
pass. Question 2. Jelly beans were first advertised as a good treat to send soldiers during which war? World War II, the Revolutionary War, or the Civil War?
Civil War.
Yes! Schraff's Candy in Boston urged families to send jelly beans to their loved ones in the Union Army. The colorful candies would provide a quick energy boost and resist melting. I bet they were happy to receive jelly beans. I mean, being in a war, you're gonna look for any sort of joy you can find. So I think a jelly bean would have been a good one.
Personally, I don't love gummy stuff. Mike and Ike's, I love the flavor, do not like the texture.
Oh, see, I would prefer gummy stuff over candy bars. I like a gummy.
Blech.
Question 3. Which candy bar is said to be crispity, crunchity, and peanut buttery? Butterfinger, Nestle Crunch, or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
The answer is Butterfinger.
Yep.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery, Butterfinger. Question 4. True or false? White chocolate is not actually chocolate.
True.
It is true. While technically classified as chocolate by the FDA, many people argue that white chocolate isn't real chocolate because it lacks cocoa solids, the key component that gives chocolate its brown color and distinct flavor. It's delicious regardless what you call it.
Chocolate.
Right? Whatever you call it, it's delicious. Question 5. What movie, based on a children's book, led to the creation of real candy, like Nerds and everlasting gobstoppers?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That is correct. The book is called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but when they made Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, they made real candy of Nerds and everlasting gobstoppers. So yeah, thanks Willy Wonka for coming up with Nerds and gobstoppers, 2 delicious candies.
Good.
Yeah. Question 6. In what European country were gummy bears created? Italy, Germany, or France?
Germany.
Germany is correct. Gummy bears were invented in Germany by Hans Riegel in 1922. Riegel, the founder of the German candy company Haribo, was inspired by the dancing bears that performed at festivals and markets in Germany. He originally called the gummy bears dancing bears. I didn't know that Haribo was a German company.
What? I didn't know that either.
Learned something new today. Question 7. What marshmallow candy comes in unusual flavors like pumpkin spice, caramel apple, and sugar plum?
Like Peeps?
You can get Peeps in pumpkin spice, caramel apple, and sugar plum flavors. Round 4, the category is technology. Question 1. In 2024, what was the most used emoji? Thumbs up, laughing face with tears, or the red heart? Question 2. Which company invented the first iPhone? Samsung, Android, or Apple? Question 3. What wearable device functions like a computer and can track your health, show notifications, and even make calls? Question 4. What is the largest social media platform by number of users? Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok? Question 5. What does the D in 3D stand for? Database, dimensional, or digital subscriber? Question 6. Siri is Apple's AI assistant. What is the name of Amazon's AI assistant? Alexa, Angela, or Gemini? Question 7. What is the name of a simulated environment where you can interact with people and places as though you're physically there? And now the answers to the fourth round. Question 1. In 2024, what was the most used emoji? Thumbs up, laughing face with tears, or the red heart?
Oh, I'm going to say the red heart.
It's laughing face with tears.
Oh, I use the laughing face with tears so
I do
much.
too. I think I use laughing face with tears most, especially the sideways one, because that means like I'm really laughing. Like,
Oh, I don't use the sideways one at all.
you use straight on face? Gotcha. I always use the sideways one. Question 2. Which company invented the first iPhone? Samsung, Android, or Apple?
Apple. Apple is an iPhone.
The answer is Apple. I was trying to throw people off. It is Apple. The first iPhone launched in 2007. Were you born in 2007, Quinn? No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
I was born in 2008, guys.
No, you weren't. Who are you trying to fool here, girl?
2011.
Question 3. What wearable device functions like a computer and can track your health, show notifications, and even make calls?
Like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or like a...
I'm going for just a smartwatch.
Close enough.
You said Apple Watch. That's a version of a smartwatch. Yes. A smartwatch is like a mini computer that you can get messages and check weather and tell you who the singer of a song is, have a calculator, send a text, track your sleep, make sure you're standing up enough, drinking enough water. I mean, can do everything.
Yeah, basically.
Question 4. What is the largest social media platform by number of users? Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok?
TikTok.
The answer is
Instagram.
Facebook.
What?
Facebook has 3 billion users. Instagram has 2 billion users, and TikTok has 1.5 billion users as of 2024.
Facebook? That was going to be my last guess.
Facebook has been around the longest, though.
Which is also true.
Yeah, so even though it may not be as popular with kids your age and older, it has been around the longest.
Oh.
Question 5. What does the D in 3D stand for? Database, dimensional, or digital subscriber?
Trace dimensional.
It stands for dimensional, yes. Question 6. Siri is Apple's AI assistant. What is the name of Amazon's AI assistant? Alexa, Angela, or Gemini?
Alexa.
It is Alexa. I was waiting for ours to go off.
Ha!
What can I help you with today?
Mine has a male voice.
It does. Quinn says like a
Ren-
good morning, Quinn.
Ren's has a Australian male voice.
Yes, I love it. Question 7. What is the name of a simulated environment where you can interact with people and places as though you're physically there?
VR.
What does VR stand for?
Virtual reality.
Virtual reality. Have you seen those videos of people who have the virtual reality set on
Yeah.
and they get scared or they like run away from something and they like run into a TV and knock it off the wall or like, run and fall down
I
or...
want one of those.
Round 5, the category is common theme. All of the answers will go together and form a common theme at the end. Question 1. In what part of the body would you find the pupil, cornea, and iris? Question 2. The band that sings the songs Surfing USA, Barbara Ann, and Good Vibrations is the what boys? Question 3. In what sport might you get a spare or a strike? Question 4. What do you make if you put cucumbers in a jar with water, vinegar, and seasonings? Question 5. What is the opposite of the word hard? Question 6. In what part of your body would you find tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges that help you walk and run? Question 7. What is a type of precipitation that falls from the sky as ice crystals? Answers to the last round. Question 1. In what part of the body would you find the pupil, cornea, and iris?
Your eyeball.
Your eye is correct. That is where you would find those things. Question 2. The band that sings the songs Surfin' USA, Barbara Ann, and Good Vibrations is the what boys?
The beach.
The Beach Boys sing Surfin' USA. Question 3. In what sport might you get a spare or a strike?
Bowling.
That is right. Or in my case, you would get a gutter ball in bowling. Terrible bowler here.
Me too.
Question 4. What do you make if you put cucumbers in a jar with water, vinegar, and seasonings?
A pickle.
A pickle is the answer. Dan will hate me telling you this story, but he did not, when we first got married, he did not realize that pickles came from cucumbers. He thought that pickles were just pickles. Nope, they start as cucumbers, you pickle them, and they become pickles. Sorry, Dan.
Pickles.
Question 5. What is the opposite of hard?
Soft.
Soft. That's the answer. Question 6. In what part of your body would you find tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges that help you walk and run?
Your foot.
Yep, they are in your foot. Correct. Question 7. What is a type of precipitation that falls from the sky as ice crystals?
Snow.
That's it. That is snow. Ice crystals falling from the sky is snow. Okay, let's figure out the common theme with the answers. Eye, beach, bowling, pickle, soft, foot, and snow. Quinn, what is the common theme?
Ball.
These are all types of balls. That is correct.
Bowling ball,
Eyeball,
snowball,
beach ball,
Softball.
pickleball. All types of balls. Good job. And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. What do red pandas mostly eat?
bamboo,
Question 2. In what part of your body would you find tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges that help you walk and run?
your foot,
Question 3. What does the D in 3D stand for?
dimensional,
Question 4. What is the name of a simulated environment where you can interact with people and places as though you are physically there?
virtual reality,
Question 5. What do you make if you put cucumbers in a jar with water, vinegar, and seasonings?
pickles,
Question 6. In 2024, what was the most used emoji?
the laughing face with tears,
Question 7. What is a type of precipitation that falls from the sky as ice crystals?
snow,
And here come your shout outs. Tuck-in comes from listener Riva. Listen to this. Who is from the Kingdom of Bhutan, where they have these animals.
no,
Isn't that cool?
that's awesome. Thanks, Riva.
And before we start our birthday shout outs, we have to do an apology for a birthday shout out from a previous birthday that I did. Listener Theo actually turned 8, and I wished him a happy 7th birthday.
Oh no, we're so sorry.
He is not 7, he is 8. And Theo, I hope 8 was great, and I apologize for saying that you were only 7. That is not heaven. Happy 8th birthday, Theo.
Happy birthday.
And joining us for this week's birthday shoutouts is none other than... Yay! You got your singing voice ready, Brooks?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, our first birthday shout out goes to listener Robin.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Robin loves animals, making comics, and putting on original plays. She is also great at math. So cool. Happy birthday, Robin. You like animals and making comics and putting on plays, and you're good at math. Robin, so cool. Can you make me some comic strips about trivia for kids? Happy birthday, Robin! And our next birthday shout out goes to listener Kaya, who is turning 10. Happy birthday, Kaya. Kaya is from North Carolina. She likes to play tennis, and she is celebrating her 10th birthday with a Taylor Swift music party theme. And she aspires to be a businesswoman someday. I bet you will be, Kaya. Kaya, you want to be a businesswoman someday, and you like to play tennis. You're having a Taylor Swift 10th birthday party. I can't think of anything better. Happy birthday, Kaya! Our next birthday shout out goes to listener Macy.
Happy birthday, Macy.
Macy is turning 6 and will be listening to our show on a road trip for her birthday outing. How fun! Macy, it's your day. You're turning 6. Hope you have the best time on your road trip for your birthday celebration for 6 years old. Macy, happy birthday. Yeah! All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Sam, who is also turning 6. This is Sam's golden birthday. Golden.
Golden. Happy birthday, Sam.
Sam loves Star Wars and Legos.
So, Star Wars Legos.
Does he love Star Wars Legos? I would think if he loves Star Wars and Legos, he probably loves the Star Wars Legos. Sam, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hope that you get Legos, Star Wars Legos, and Star Wars and Legos. Sam, happy birthday. You are 6 years old like Brooks. Right? Yeah. Our next birthday goes out to listener Teddy, who turns 11.
Happy birthday, Teddy.
He is a huge fan of Trivia for Kids, and he is their family's resident trivia master. He also loves soccer and cats. I wonder how many you got right on today's show, Mr. Teddy. Teddy, you're a trivia whiz, and you love soccer and cats. Teddy, happy 11th birthday. That's super cool. Wishing you a happy 11th birthday. Happy birthday, Teddy.
Birthday.
Our next birthday goes out to listener Austin, who turns 7 on the 7th. And you know what that means? It is his golden birthday. He loves jujitsu, jamming on his electric guitar, Monster Jam, and his golden doodle, whose name is Miles. Cool. Austin, it's your day and you are turning 7. Then you love jujitsu and jamming on your electric guitar and Monster Jam and Miles, who is your golden doodle. Austin, happy birthday! Next shout out goes to listener Bodie, who is turning 9.
Happy birthday, Bud.
Bodie loves all things sports, especially soccer, and he loves the Portland Timbers. He also loves Imagine Dragons, graphic novels, his friends and family, and of course, trivia. Bodie is having a sleepover birthday party filled with lots of trick shot challenges and sports. That sounds so fun. Brooks, you want to go? That sounds like something you would love.
Yeah.
Bodie, it's your 9th birthday and you love to play sports and cheer for the Portland Timbers. Yeah! Go Timbers. Ooh! Have the best sleepover and I hope you make all of the trick shots and play lots of sports. That sounds so fun. Happy birthday, Bodie. The next shout out goes to listener Jackson, who turns 8.
Happy birthday, Jackson.
Jackson loves Transformers, superheroes, arcades, baseball, his cousins, and building with Legos. So cool. Happy birthday, Jackson. You are turning 8. And you love Transformers and superheroes and arcades and baseball and your cousins and building with Legos. I hope that you get to do all those things, especially with your cousins. Happy birthday, Jackson!
Whoa!
All right, the next birthday shout out goes to listener Audrina, who is turning 10.
Happy birthday, Audrina.
She loves playing soccer, basketball, and riding her pony Sprinkles. She also loves everything Taylor Swift. Sprinkles is a great name for a pony. That is so cool. I don't know about you, but Audrina's turning 10 and it's double digits. Happy birthday, Audrina. I hope you get to play soccer and some basketball and ride your pony Sprinkles. That sounds like the best time. Audrina, happy birthday. And the next birthday shout out goes to listener Yummy, who is turning 7. Happy birthday, Yummy. Yummy loves ice cream, pizza, and American Girl dolls, and she listens to our show with her mom on her 45-minute to 1 hour long drive to school in the morning. Wow, that is a long trip. Thanks for bringing us with you, Yummy. Yummy, you are 7. That is very cool. You listen to us on the way to school. You love ice cream, pizza, and American Girl dolls. Happy birthday, Yummy. So very cool. Happy birthday, Yummy. And the last birthday shout out goes to Jacob Wild, who turns 8.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
He is the best big brother to Frida, Forrest, and Rue, even though being the oldest can be hard sometimes. Jacob, I'm the oldest. I totally get that. He is kind and thoughtful and smart. He loves soccer, playing with his soccer team, Legos, climbing, and basically every sport. And your parents love you so, so much, Jacob. Happy birthday, Jacob. You're turning 8. And you are the best big brother to Frida, Forrest, and Rue. And you're thoughtful and smart. And you love playing soccer on your soccer team. And you love Legos and climbing and sports. And you're so cool. Jacob, it's your birthday, my friend. Happy birthday, Jacob. And our conversation starter, Mr. Brooks. What is one nice thing that you are going to try to do in 2025?
Not fight with my sisters.
Not fight with your sisters? That is a dream for 2025. Let's do that, okay?
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Bye.
Have a great week. Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you have not done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Please subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss a new episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can catch all of our live videos. You can email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com, and birthday shoutouts are available for Patreon subscribers.